Morning. We are live this Sunday, May 7th, 23. Time to make breakfast, get your coffee, hang out with us, chill, and welcome in. Oh, sorry, buddy. Be the fun, please. Be a nice boy. Hello, everybody. Wow, I can't even speak. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Gary. Hi, Alan. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning. Welcome in. We're just making some bacon and eggs. Winston's in his playpen. It's a beautiful Sunday. 65 and sunny today, I think. Hey friends, good morning. Yes, it is a gorgeous day. Beautiful day. I'm just finishing up my breakfast. Bacon and eggs. Lots of protein to get the day started. Excuse me, sir. Okay, just wait. I know you're anxious. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Just bring you a little closer right now. Okay, you ready? that was tasty. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Winston and I just had some bacon and eggs. Hey, Star, how are ya? Yes, absolutely. So the awning is great. As you can see, it's working out nicely. Um, I left it up all night. Maddie likes to take his down. I left mine up all night despite the wind. As you can probably hear, it's still a little bit windy. But look at it, it's like super solid. So I didn't hear it, it didn't bother me. It's good. Ooh, of course I'm talking and here comes the wind. But yeah, I have some clothes hanging up on it right now. I hung up this lantern. So if you're just joining, welcome. Winston and I made some breakfast. Now I need to clean up camp a little bit. I already got my bed made this morning. We are in northern Arizona in Coconino National Forest. So I got my bed made. Oh, sorry for the glare there. So that's all cleaned up. 65 and sunny today. It's been beautiful hoodie weather. Yesterday I actually had a beanie on. And Winston is licking the rest of my bowl. Tomorrow I think we're going to pack up camp and go to a different forest road that opened. One that Maddie really enjoys. We've been here for a few days. There are some weekenders that are heading out today. But this guy decided he wanted to park super close to us yesterday, which kind of frustrated me. But he literally wanted to park right here, and he walked over here. And he was like, is that too close? And I was like, yeah, that's too close. I have a dog for everybody's safety. No thanks. So we're gonna move tomorrow, I think. Check out a different spot that I've never been to before. Winston Arthur, what are you doing in there? Hey, Julie, how are you? Winston Arthur, excuse me, sir. That's my fault for putting the trash on the ground. Oh. Whoop, good gracious. So anyways, yeah, my fault for putting the trash on the ground. Actually, let me switch my phone to my other tripod. I'm using Maddie's tripod right now because of the wind. But let me switch it to my small one so I can maybe chat. Use my little $5 Target table. Sorry guys, bear with me here as I reset up my tripod. Here's my dirty dishes that I'm gonna have to do. I'm in love with my new $5 Target table. It's come in handy for so many different things already. Hi, say hi to everybody, Titi. Okay, let's see if this will work. I'm going to turn the camera around so we can chat. Sorry for all the movement here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There might be a little bit of like weird sun glare, but then this way I can see chat at least. Oh. Let me move my tripod up. There we go. Drinking a sparkling water this morning. It's so gorgeous out. Tomorrow we're gonna have to go into town. I will need groceries. I will need some water. And since we are going into town, I will probably go to Planet Fitness to shower just because I can, and it'll be nice and chilly still, so I don't have to worry about Winston and the temperatures. But gosh, gorgeous day. How are you doing, Julie? Yeah, so we're in Coconino National Forest. Like I said, we'll probably move spots tomorrow just to a different forest road. A bunch of other forest roads opened this weekend. There are some Lots of ATVs in this area. It hasn't been too bad, but Bruce, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend. That really helps me out a lot, especially with these gas prices. Thank you. Yeah, so today on the agenda, like I showed you, I already made my bed, kind of cleaned up the inside of my van. Hi, welcome in everybody. I have both my two of my solar panels out right now because we have a nice sunny day, and gotta do my dishes. So pretty much just like hang out, relax, get ready to go into town tomorrow, make my grocery list. Winston is in the frame down there at the corner. He's burying his bone. This is our current view, or this is my current view, I should say. For the most part, it's been very peaceful. There were some partiers down the way the last couple of nights, or last few nights, who were playing some really loud, insane music, but hey, I'm glad they were living their best lives. Didn't bother me at all. My van is so well insulated that I could sleep just fine, but... So yeah, there's Kid just kind of... He has his dental bone. He's trying to find a good place to bury it. Oh, let me switch my camera here. So, yeah, just, living the good life with not a lot on the agenda today. Oh, yeah, the Suns do play today, the Phoenix Suns, so playoff game number 4 tonight, so I'll be listening to that. Yeah, our weather here in northern Arizona, in Coconino, is beautiful. A bit windy, as you can see. Oh, I don't want my tripod to fall. Bit windy, but that's okay because it beats the heat in the valley where it's like, nearing 100 degrees on the daily already. Oh, there's Maddie. Oh, look who showed up.
How's your awning holding up?
I'm just sitting chatting. Everybody was mentioning it, how amazing it is.
This is so substantial.
It's so substantial.
So happy with this.
I was mentioning how I left it up last night, and despite the wind and everything, I never heard it. It didn't move.
Yeah.
Because I know you like to take yours down, but I didn't have any problems with mine. Even with this bungee right here, I didn't even have any problems with it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mary. Good morning.
Tee.
How was your bacon?
It's delicious.
Good.
So it looks like they're loading up, moving out.
Hi, good morning. Yeah, I think that's what I've been noticing.
The daycare.
Like we figured, they were just here for the weekend.
Traveling daycare.
Bruce says, good morning, Tinker King.
Good morning, Bruce.
He says, good morning, Bruce. I don't know if you heard him.
Good morning, Bruce.
Did you notice that this guy's truck is gone too?
Yeah, he went to town, I guess.
Yeah, when TT and I got out of the van at like 8, he was gone. But good boy, Bubba. So yeah, my awning's really great. I'm sitting underneath it right now. If you didn't catch it yesterday, Maddie made me a shade awning, and we used a tarp that he gave me, and then the rest of the stuff I purchased or had already. So there is a video on my channel about that and how fantastic it is. So, ooh, my foot itches. What are you doing, kid? So yeah, this is it. This is our agenda today, y'all. Chilling. It's pretty much my agenda every day, chilling. Enjoying the weather. Hi, what do you think? In any event, oh, thanks, Mary. Yeah, Winston is quite the character, and yeah, Maddie and I, we're very good travel companions because we get along really well, so that obviously helps. We're both very low-key, stress-free people, and he likes to work on stuff and tinker, and I'm more into the cleaning and the organizing and the decorating. So we both kind of bring something to the table in terms of van life, which is fun. And and also it's also fun to travel with somebody, because I was solo um, for 2.5 years or so, 2 years, well, 2.5 years. And what's nice about traveling with somebody that like you trust and get along with and don't really have any like stress with is that like he knows places to camp, I know places to camp, he knows places to get water, I know places to get water. So like two heads are often better than one, as long as you're not with somebody who like causes you stress and anxiety. So um so yeah, it's really nice. Like we both knew about this spot in Coconino that we're currently in, but the forest road that we're going to head to tomorrow is a place that he really likes to go. So we kind of open each other's eyes to different spots and things, which is it's nice. But like I said, it's I feel like if you travel with somebody, no matter who it is, like whatever friend you're traveling with, you want to make sure that they're, a trusted person that you know is going to have your back. It makes a big difference. Because I've never been too keen on traveling with other people, just because I am so low stress and like I just take my time and I'm never really in a hurry and I just kind of do whatever. And he's the same way, so it works out. Works out nicely. Oh, I need to restock my beer today, because I will pop one at 5 o'clock when the Suns game comes on, y'all. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Yeah, a little warmer today. It'll be the warmest day yet. Today, 65. And so since we're at higher elevation, we're at 6,700 feet. The UV index is much higher. Hi, Maritza. How are you? Good morning. Nice to see you. So the sun is much warmer up here, despite the temperatures being cooler, which is why it's nice to have the awning, because even in... Hi, Justin. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. I miss you. I miss you, and I can't wait to see your van, and I'm so excited for you and about it. I'm assuming you'll be back in queue this winter, right? I'd be kind of heartbroken if you weren't. But hey, good morning, Port Arthur, Texas. Nice, welcome, welcome. Hey, Justin, I'm wearing my Sturgis shirt today. What is it? 2021, my Sturgis 2021 shirt. So anyways, yeah, we're chilling. I'm gonna stay in Arizona this summer, for those of you who don't know. Yay! Okay, great. Justin, what month do you think you'll be back? I'll probably, be there normal time, like end of October, I'm guessing, kind of like I was last season. Good morning, Susan. Winston and I ate our breakfast. We had bacon and eggs, so now I'm just drinking a sparkling water and chilling. Figured I'd actually chat this morning. So that's weird. I just got like a weird... There we go. Late October, early November. Okay, yeah, same. That's probably when I'll be back also. I started going last October, like I think it was like the last 2 weeks of October, when it was still like 75 to 80. But gosh, we sure did have an awesome December in Q last season. Remember Christmas Day? It was like 72 and sunny. Remember all the tequila I drank that night? Oh my gosh, crazy. Fun times. That was quite... We had quite an amazing Christmas. I hope we have another one this year, because that was a freaking blast. Daryl and I with our tequila. Wayne had that shot glass holder that was amazing. I'm trying to think of what it was. Oh, it was like an agave plant with the shot glasses. Oh my god. I know. How can you forget Christmas? Oh, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I had such a freaking blast. That the next day is like the first time I've been actually like hungover in... That's maybe like one of 2 times I've ever been hungover. Hold on, I gotta go see where my child went. Oh, you're at Maddie's van? Okay. Yeah, Christmas was a blast. I look forward to that again. Have you tried my mini noodle cooker? No, I've seen that mini noodle cooker, but I wouldn't really use it for anything, so that's why I don't have it. It's just more stuff to take up space in my van because I have, I love my stove. I love stove cooking, and then I have my toaster oven, so that's all I need. Hello from Seattle. Good morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, I make more, like, I make my bacon in my pan, and then I use the grease to make like 3 eggs. I do bacon and 3 eggs in the morning, and that really fills me up for the day in terms of protein. So yeah, I really wouldn't use that for anything. And I'm kind of super cheap. I'm really on a budget, and I'm a minimalist. So if I can save that $10 and cook the egg with what I have, I'm gonna do that. I just don't need to keep buying gadgets. It's just not something I need to do. I'm limited on space, and yeah, I'd rather use that $10 toward really expensive gas because it's so up here in Coconino right now. Gas is 4.29 or 4.24 a gallon. I got 20 cents off the other day, so I filled up my tank for like $60, and that was with 20 cents off. When I left Payson last week, gas was 4.04 a gallon, but down in the valley, it's $5 a gallon. So what I'm doing is, because I have to go back down to the valley next week because it's Mother's Day and I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. So I fill up where the gas is cheapest. I use my Gas Buddy app, so I fill up north, and then I don't really drive when I'm in the valley. And so that way when I get back up north, I have enough gas to get back up north, and I can save $1 a gallon. Typically in the past, like the past 2 years, northern Arizona fuel has been way more expensive than down in the Phoenix Valley, but this year it's the opposite. So I also take advantage of Costco prices when I'm down in the valley as well because I have a Costco membership. Yeah, Justin, it's been really bad. Like at one point we dropped to like $3 a gallon, but Arizona has been pretty screwed in terms of gas prices over the last, what is it? It's 2023. So over the last 2.5 years, Arizona's been pretty screwed with gas prices. It's really terrible. So I try and make my routes, like my doctor's appointment is over by my mom's house. So I literally scheduled it so I could go to my appointment, go to my mom's house, stay the night, right? Like I'm trying, like I literally map out everything based on how I can save fuel because it's so dang expensive. Like it's just crazy. But I've been doing, the other thing that helps though too is that I've been staying in a spot for a lot longer. In the past, I would stay somewhere for like 3 days and I'd get bored and I'd move. Now I'll stay somewhere for 7, 8, 9, 10 days, and that really helps keep money in my pocket as well. So, yeah, Seattle prices sound like they're about the same as Arizona. I know the West Coast really suffers when it comes to fuel prices, but yeah, but thankfully, the nice thing about the West Coast, though, okay, so if we want to kind of talk about pros and cons, we have all this free camping land, right? So at least I'm not paying to camp. I can go wherever. I can stay close to town. So at least I'm not spending money on actual like camping because we have all this national forest and BLM land. So that's a really good plus. Because on the East Coast, well, pretty much east of Texas, you can't find that. So it's nice. Oh, Columbus, Ohio. Hello, good morning. Fun fact, I actually lived in Toledo for 5 years and I still have some family in Ohio. So 314, oh yeah, that sounds nice. Thank you so much, Lisa, for tuning in. Yeah, my solar's good. I can show you what I have popping. Let me turn my camera around here. Okay, so right now I have my Yargo charging up my Rock Pals. So that's my 100 watt unit. There's my sun charging up my Rock Pals, and then I have my Van Powers 200 watt right now, and that's charging up my Van Powers 1500 watt power station, but I think it's almost at 100%. We've had really good sun, so, well, Arizona has really good sun in general, so I haven't had any problems with it, but that's where I'm at right now with my solar. There's Maddie's van. And yeah, so that's that. Here's the back of my van right now, pretty organized. If you guys didn't see, I have a new awning, homemade DIY awning. There's a video about it that I posted yesterday. Yes, Julie, thank you. I need all the help with gas I can get. Let me tell you what, I am on a writer's budget. So, but you know what? That's okay. I'm on a strict budget, but I literally am happy and at peace every single day of my life. So I'd rather live on a budget and be happy and be free. But I love my awning because it kind of, you know, I have my my clothes hanging up. Yes, Justin, please do steal the design. It's amazing. I mean, mine's a little different, right, than Maddie's because he has the big ladder racks, and I was limited on places to put the bungees. But this is our, thankfully I have the roof rack, so that really helped. But as you can see, it's nice and tight across the top, very secure. And I really like that I can use it for laundry and like drying my towels. And then I have my little lantern hanging up. So yes, everybody please steal the design. That's why Maddie does what he does. You know, we are both on a budget, right? And we obviously are limited on space, and you want to be able to use the resources that you have. So probably total altogether in terms of cost for this awning, I think we calculated with everything, the tarp, the bungees, the poles, the paracord. Ooh, oh, that wind is chilly. Cost probably around 40 bucks. So very, very doable. Very doable. I do need to get some cleats for the paracord. Right now it's just tied really tight to my tent stakes, but it's working. So yeah, my awning is very dope. Let me check in on my kid here. I know he went to go hide his bone. Hi, what are you doing? Did you bury your bone somewhere great? Oh, okay, I won't tell anybody. So, yeah, and then originally I told Maddie, I was like, well, I can just use magnets, but they're not magnets to connect the tarp like to your van. They won't be secure, and you need to give the tarp a little bit of give for like the wind and the weather. But yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, rock, marble, absolutely. Oh my gosh, Justin, same, honey, freaking same. Because you remember I had that huge awning on the side of my van, and it was a beautiful piece of art. I mean, you know, it was like a $200 awning, but it was like 9 by 10, and it could fit a lot of people underneath in the shade. And it was great because even at NASCAR, it hailed, and it stayed up in the hail, but the wind ended up bending the bars, and it was just nearly impossible for me to put up on my own. So a great awning and well built and a cool design. It was just really difficult for me to do on my own, and then the wind kind of screwed up a little bit. But with this one, it's inexpensive. If something happens, you can easily replace a piece, and then, you know, you can adjust it based on the height of your van, the width of your van, and your needs. But this 4x6 one will work out just fine. And then I can hang my cute little lanterns and stuff on it. So maybe I should get some new like outdoor solar lights to hang on it, because that would be cute. But the last few nights I haven't really been like outside when it's dark because it's just been too chilly. Hi, are you eating grass because you're a little mini cow? Are you a little mini cowboy? You have dirt on your snout. Mm-hmm. So, in any event, yeah, that's life. This is what's popping today. What's everybody else up to today on this Sunday? Tell me what your plans are. Tell me where you're tuning in from if you haven't yet. I know Justin's in Florida. What are your plans, Justin, now with the new van and everything? What do you like between now and Quartzsite? What are your plans? I want to know what everybody else is up to. It's not just about me. Hi, Jennifer. Let's see. Hello, welcome in. Yes, welcome in. Oregon, very cool. Playing ukulele in the Appalachian Mountains, hanging out with my dog and my 17-foot camper. That sounds like a good day. That sounds like a great day. Hey, girl. Hey. How are you, honey? Nice to see you in. Glad you caught me live. How are you and Monty boy? I miss you, cuties. Hope to see you in Quartzsite this winter. So, getting back on the road. Okay. New Hampshire, clear your storage unit. Cool. Montana for biker camp out. Basically, loop of the U.S. Digging it. Digging it. That sounds like a great plan, Justin. This is the first year in 3 years I won't be going around the country. So, but I got to save that, trying to save the gas money and keep the miles off the van this year. That's the goal. You had a joint fused in your foot. No walking for 6 weeks? Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible. I am so sorry. That's awful. I think that's one of my worst fears is something happening to one of my feet or my legs and then I couldn't drive. That would be, that's one of my worst fears. Jennifer, I got back in Phoenix last night, slept in today. Great. Laundry. I'll have to do laundry this week when I'm back in the valley. Thinking about your property. Yes, great. Mowing the grass, prepping garden bed. Sounds like an awesome Sunday. Julie, packing. Gonna be the first time grandma. Julie, congratulations to you. That's wonderful. Congratulations on the new addition to your family, Julie. That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. Justin, yeah, you did have a foot injury. That was quite a while ago, I think, wasn't it? But, yeah, foot injuries. That's terrible. Well, Angela, I'm sending my healing vibes your way because that's just terrible. Hope you can get up and moving soon, especially as the weather's, I mean, I'm assuming the weather's getting nice in Minnesota now. We're in May. I know May is can kind of be iffy with states like Minnesota. Can go either way. But sounds like everyone's going to have a really awesome Sunday. That's great. Yeah, I'll be headed back into the Phoenix area at the end of the week. I'll probably be there for a little while, like at least a week, because going to see my mom, have my doctor's appointment. I need to have a garage sale at the home base because we're doing like a big community garage sale thing. So kind of do that, get all my stuff done, and then get back on the road. Yes, 3 years ago. Okay, Justin, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Angela. Okay, well, the good thing is about your foot, because I always like to try and find some sort of positive spin on things. At least you didn't have to have the surgery around Q season when you want to drive out to Arizona. So you'll be nice and healed in the next 6 months before you head out, whenever you're going to head out. So that's a good thing, right? I'm trying to find some positivity. Rather you have it now than when, want to come see us out in Q. My fridge it's a really weird brand name. Yeah, you'll be good to go by January. Yeah, for sure, girlfriend. And we look very forward to seeing you because we need to do some camping together. So this is my fridge. This is the brand Healed. Oh, Justin, you are Yeah, so it's an F40 C4 TMP. I had an Alpacool for 2 years. I actually recently sold it to a person who was car camping, so that was really great. I sold it to him for like super cheap. But so this is my fridge. It is 28 liters. I really, really love it. Highly recommend it. There is a link in the description of all of my videos, but I think my favorite part is like the top of it because I cook on here a lot. If it's too cold outside, if it's windy, whatever, I use it to cook on. I make my coffee on it in the mornings. It's just a nice flat surface. And when we're limited on space, right, whether you're in a minivan or a small van, an SUV, a car, whatever, you're limited on space. So when you can use an item that's versatile, um, and it has multiple uses, like that's really great. My link is for the Alpacool. Okay, I'll have to look at that because I thought for sure I changed it. But so Angela, so I highly recommend my brand, which I will double check the link in the description. Highly recommend this. This is awesome. Of course, Alpacool is great. I love Alpacool as well. I had my Alpacool again for 2 years, never had any problems with it whatsoever. But also, checking in on my son, there's my kid. But also, Maddie has an awesome fridge, and the brand is Set Power, and his fridge is phenomenal as well. So 3 really great options. His Set Power fridge is great, and both Set Power and this brand have incredible customer service, which really means a lot to me. So that's something as well. I like that. Everything should have at least 3 uses. That's a really good point. And I guess on that point, Justin, you don't really have to be in a small space to want versatility from things, right? Because not only will a versatile product save you on space, but it will probably save you on money too. It's like, can I get a fridge that works as a table as well, or do I need to get a separate table, or do I need to get so lots of positive things to think about that. So that's great. Great price. Yeah, 12-volt fridges are really the way to go. Oh, that's good, Justin. Yeah, Alpacool, fantastic in my opinion. I can't speak to their customer service just because I never had to use it, but great brand. Hi, Lori. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just talking about everything. Winston and I ate breakfast already at the beginning of this live, so now I just wanted to chat and drink my water and get everybody in on my day. Let me show you a view of my camp right now. My awning pole is in the way, but this is camp. We'll be moving to a different forest road tomorrow. And since I have you guys on this view, let me just do a quick walk around here. So this person that parked close to us wanted to park even closer, but I told him, please no, because he literally wanted to park right here. And I was like, no, thanks. So I don't want to be mean, but I'm looking out for, Winston likes to wander a little bit, so I'm looking out for the safety of everybody. But this is my camp. It's kind of a disaster right now. I need to do my dishes. Yes, quite the view. Have my solar out. There's fencing, animal fencing behind us over here. So yeah, it's too cool to be parked in the shade. We want to be parked in the sun because it's kind of cold. And also Maddie has solar on the top of his van. So this way we have plenty of sun for our solar, and then we have huge shade from this tree. This tree actually shades my whole van in the afternoon. But with it in the 50s and 60s, low 60s, we definitely want to be parked in the sun. So yeah, the desert is way too hot right now, not doable. Now's the time that all the van lifers are moving up north. There's my other solar. So like I said, I'm like partial shade and sun, and then I have the awning, of course, but need plenty of sun for the solar. It's very quiet around here, actually. There are some ATVs, but we're parked pretty far from the actual road itself, so it's not bad. And there were people, because the road is way over there, and there were people that were parked right off the road for the weekend, but they actually just headed out while we were doing this live. I carried 9 gallons of water. Oh, how exciting, Lori. That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. 87 in Florida. That sounds brutal. It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't humid, right? Like, that's the only reason it sounds brutal. I mean, my sister's in Miami. Justin, I don't know if you knew that, but my sister lives in Miami Beach. Daryl, Marilyn, my Quartzsite parents. I miss you guys. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Marilyn. I love you. I love you too. Can't wait to see you again. Oh my God, Daryl, you were in my dream the other night. Daryl, oh my God, I forgot to text you. I was gonna text you, Daryl. You were in my dream the other night. You want to know what you did in my dream? You stole my van. Daryl, you stole my van in my dream the other night. And not only did you steal my van, but then you were like, Amanda, I stole your van, but I bought you a truck. And I was like, why? It was so bizarre. You're like, I stole your van, but I bought you this brand new truck. And I was like, oh, this is so weird. It was hilarious. Oh boy. Oh, Justin, you know it. Daryl would steal my van and buy me a truck. Yeah, I think it was like something like you wanted to buy me a truck so I could tow a trailer or something. I don't know. It was really bizarre. But I'm like, okay. That's fun. But yes, Daryl, I love you. Tell Marilyn I love her. Miss you guys very much. It's really nice. It's really fun. It makes my heart very full to see my Quartzsite family in here on the chat. I know, y'all. I don't know what it was like. Why Daryl stole my van in my dream. Dreams are crazy. It's funny how the brain works, right? Because like Daryl is like probably the most like anti-criminal person I'll ever meet in my life. So like it's just funny, you know. I have to laugh about it. So Daryl, I know you would. I love you guys so much. I know. It's so funny. Susan, oh great, watching the Braves. I'm a big baseball fan myself. I'll be listening to the D-backs game here, Arizona Diamondbacks, when it comes on. I don't even know what time it is, but the game starts at like 1:10, so I'll be listening to that. But yeah, it really makes my heart happy to see my Quartzsite family in here. You guys, you all, you know, just make it amazing. So Daryl and Marilyn and Justin and Angela, and I look forward to seeing everybody again this season. I'll be out there late October like I was this last season, especially since I'm not leaving Arizona this year. Yeah, I'll be out there as soon as the weather is nice enough. So yeah, I saw that, Justin. I was paying attention. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, thank you. I thought it was around like 11:30, so thank you. Justin, I was paying attention to the Rays because when they won 14 games in a row, I was like so cheering them on, right? Like I was so stoked for them. They're doing so well. I am very happy for the Rays. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. So good stuff. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Angela. Yeah, no, Lori, I don't want to tow. I know that for sure. I don't want to tow anything. Whatever sort of van life vehicle I'm in, I don't want to tow. I do know that for sure. I have been doing this long enough to where I know I don't want to tow. But I'm also like, if I was in one place for like 4 months at a time, it might be a little different. But I like to be on the move, right? I like to travel, I like to go camp with these friends for a week and camp with these friends for a few nights, and especially like during the quartzite season. So it's nice for me to just jump in the van, put everything away, and go. Um, so I think the truck and trailer thing works really well for people who stay somewhere for a long period of time, or like, travel 6 months out of the year, or like someone like my mom, to where she wants to just, head out with me for a few days and then, go back home for 4 weeks and then maybe come out for another 2 weeks. So it works really well for people that don't like to move around as much as I do. My ADHD just keeps me constantly on the go. So, but man, they make some really fun and beautiful trailers these days. Campers, tow campers, fifth wheels, toy haulers. So many cool ones these days. So, yeah. Yeah, well, Justin, but that's not, but it's like a small cargo trailer. I don't know. And for somebody like you, because you have a bike, like, that's a compromise you have to make, right? I mean, generally, like, if you have like a motorcycle or something like that, it's a small compromise. It's not like you're in a van with like a massive trailer. So I don't know. It's, like I said, it's a compromise you have to make to have a bike, right? So it is what it is. Um, yeah. All right, y'all. So we've been live for a little over an hour, so I think I'm going to call it a day. My dishes are staring at me. They absolutely need to be clean. It's driving me nuts. Driving me nuts. So, yeah, your garage on wheels. Absolutely, Justin. I completely agree. But, yeah, I think we're going to, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll stay live for a little bit at camp. I don't know. I can't decide what I should do. There's my kid. I need to do my dishes. My bed's already made. Hello from Germany. Wow, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Lori. Well, we'll be in queue again this in Quartzsite this coming season. My meetup was very successful in January, much more successful than I anticipated. There are a lot more people there than I expected, and I would really like to do that again. So I'd like to have another meetup. I'm not sure if it'll be in January, December, kind of just depends on the weather. It was kind of bad timing for me in January because I had my meetup the same week my senior dog passed away. So I was kind of a mess. But it worked, but it also worked out because I got so much support from everybody who was at my meetup, and everybody was so kind.
Look what I just did.
Did you color it?
I just colored my beard. Look how young it makes me look. It was all white before, and now look, I got color.
Everybody tell Maddie how young he looks.
Please tell me how young it makes me look. Look, I have color in my beard.
It looks the same to me.
What? I just lost 20 years. Look at that.
Justin says hi.
Is that amazing?
You shaved too.
Yeah, I shaved this morning when I got up.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you look 20 years younger.
Yay.
You sure as heck do. Oh man, we have too much fun. Yes, girl, Angela, absolutely. Yeah, he's a dang mess. Oh boy. Yeah, a loop tying. Yeah, I need to know how to tie loops too because Maddie did it for me and I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, we have Marilyn likes your beard. Oh gosh, it's so funny. I couldn't tell a difference, but don't tell him. Don't tell him I didn't notice. Looked the same to me. Justin, you do look young. I don't think you look your age at all. You and Maddie, you guys both look young for your age. Not that you're old, but I feel like you don't look your age. So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell a difference, but again, don't tell him. Don't tell him I said that. Oh gosh, yeah, we have too much fun. What do you think, kid? Okay. I guess I'll call it good on this live. I gotta get my stuff done, y'all. So I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you who tuned in. Mwah, mwah. You definitely don't act 49. You look 29. And I love you. So, okay, guys. I'll see you soon. Hang in there. Be safe. Be kind. Have a good one. Talk to you later.